Peace, God. It's me again. Good afternoon. Good evening. Grand rising. Good morning. Hope this message reached you in the best of health, however this message reached you. Yeah. Never mind my hair at all. I don't want you to look at that. This is what I want you to look at, this shirt, though. So what I want to speak on is, in the midst of everything, I'm hurt by the George Floyd incident. Ain't nobody on my live, but yeah. Somebody gonna see this. But I'm hurt by the George Floyd incident. But just like the George Floyd, I'm hurt by any of the murders that I see around the town. Any of the bros go down. It pains me. And it's been one too many. And it's all really senseless. So what do we have here? What's going on? Is it God punishing us? Absolutely not. Is it the devil? Absolutely not. Let's kill the spookism right now. Let's be great as men and women and do what we say we're going to do. So let's read out of Sedona, Beyond the Vortex. It's a book I picked up, but don't worry about it. It says called Sedona, Beyond the Vortex, Activating the Planetary Ascension Program with Sacred Geometry, the Vortex, and the merkaba by a good guy named Dannelley. It's page 55. I'm going to read, but I'm going to add my own ad-libs, don't worry about it. Mind, the vehicle of consciousness. Most schools of magic, mysticism, and shamanism share a common belief in three primary levels of consciousness. Really two, but the book said three, so I'm going to just read along. And the three we have are the superconscious mind, or higher self, the conscious mind, or middle self, and the unconscious mind, or lower self. The superconscious mind is an aspect of universal consciousness, and it is the inspirational body. The soul and the higher self are aspects of the superconscious mind. What does that mean? The superconscious mind is an aspect of universal consciousness. So here we have the higher self being in tune with the soul, being in tune with hardcore principles, being in tune with nature and the progress of nature. But let's continue reading. The conscious mind is the middle self. It is the self-reflective analytical mind, or ego. The conscious mind has less information processing abilities than either the superconscious mind or the unconscious mind. The subconscious mind is an aspect of the middle self. The subconscious mind should not be confused with the unconscious mind, which is known to exist at a much deeper level. The lower self is the unconscious mind. It should be understood, however, that the lower self is anything but unconscious. Compared to the conscious mind, the lower self is superconscious, as it automatically processes a great deal of energy and information. What does that mean? Compared to the conscious mind, the lower self is superconscious. It automatically processes a great deal of energy. So whose energy is making you run around crazy? Whose energy has you depressed? Whose energy has you unfocused and with the bullshit? These are things you need to ask yourself, be aware and be conscious of. If anybody knows about energy, then they should know about chakras. The first three chakras constitute the spiritual consciousness of the lower self. Will, manifestation, and the connection to primal, creative life force, Kundalini, what psychologists refer to as the subconscious mind, is an intermediary level between the conscious and unconscious minds. Can you see the bridge of your lower self to your higher self? Get on this walk. We walking the higher self, man. We walking to this forever road. I'm getting this forever circle with me. Establishment psychologists echo the belief of the metaphysical schools in realizing that the unconscious mind processes much more information than the conscious mind, and that the programs of the unconscious mind are the underlying factors of behavior and personality. Metaphysical schools take this concept further, understanding that the unconscious mind also plays an important role in our ability to access spiritual gifts because it controls will and manifestation. The unconscious mind can be compared to a computer because it runs our programs. We create our reality with the programs we have stored in our unconscious minds. They are our silent prayer. Who has a say in what we think, do, or manifest, whether we realize it or not? It is therefore very important for us to realize that this is happening and to begin working on strengthening the link between our conscious and unconscious minds. Psychologists and mystics have observed that speech patterns are a reflection of the programs in the unconscious. It has also been determined that by using language in certain specific ways, we can change the programming of the unconscious. This is the primary principle behind the use of mantras, invocation, hypnosis, and neuro-linguistics programming. Language is the structure of reality. I say that to say, love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. It's important we be who we say we are. And I created a shirt to embody and advertise how I feel and what I want to echo out into the ethers. And if you feel like I feel, see my next post. And if you feel like I feel, I'm going to need you to go to Instagram right now and look up 7 Love and go buy every shirt on there. Okay? Go to Instagram, type in 7 1 underscore OVE. Yeah, that's 7 Love. Look it up. Go buy every shirt. See my next post, though. Peace.